Testing my mic.
And we're back. Welcome to another episode of Park Bench Pals. And this time we are, yet again, not on a park bench, but sitting on my living room floor with the beautiful Christmas tree behind us. And I am joined here by, as you can tell, she's back.
Yeah.
It feels weird not holding a mic this time.
I know. I feel strange.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, though, that when you were saying we were sitting on the floor, that we regret it after because we're old.
My back hurts already.
There's pain.
Well, eventually, like, when Quynn... we don't know what Quynn is going to do. We don't know if Quinn's a full-timer.
What?
TBD. We'll see. So,
we don't know anything about Quynn.
Who the heck is this girl? Why are you in my living room? Logistics, here. Let's just jump right into this. I hope you all are doing well. We're going to get into life and what's been going on and talk about some theme park experiences, talk about news. I'll do a Hi Dad Soup moment. Quynn doesn't have kids, so she'll do
I could talk about, like, Joel.
your child, your husband. Okay, so here's the rundown, okay? Next week is Christmas. The following week is January 1st, aka New Year's. Those are the days of, like, my episode drops. I'm not making any promises to you guys. Maybe I'll be able to get an episode out in the next couple of weeks, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're going to take a little bit of a 2-week sabbatical.
Yeah.
And we'll be back, and it'll be fun because when I come back, it will be the beginning of Dopey. So for those of you who don't know, I do run Disney. I'm sure most of you know that at this point, but we'll be gearing up for our races. And what might be fun, is have my old pal AJ on, because AJ and I will be running them together. Yeah. So
AJ, you're in. Tag in.
Stay tuned. But yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun if Quynn was here very regularly. So.
And I think we could all agree.
So stay tuned
that
for
it's
that.
better when I'm here.
Yeah. So, of course. But yeah, so stay tuned. So over the next couple of weeks, obviously plan on spending a lot of time with family, and my mom and I are going to New York City. So I'll have to talk about that at some point.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see.
You should record one with Mom.
Yeah. I just don't know when these things will happen. So
on the plane.
Excuse me, I'm tired. We will be in New York City this weekend, and we're only there for one night. Quynn is jealous.
I'm pissed. I'm not jealous. I'm angry.
So when I first told Quynn that I was going to surprise my mom with a trip to New York City, and I don't think I've actually talked about it on the podcast yet, but yeah, I surprised my mom for Christmas. We draw names in our family. Everybody gets a different name in the fam. I got my mom this year. My mom's talked about wanting to go back to New York City for years. We haven't been back since we were, as a family, we haven't gone back since we were like kids. Francie and I went when Luke was 1 for our anniversary.
I feel like we've all been back separately.
Except for Mom
and Dad. They went.
Oh yeah, they went to the city.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mom and Dad haven't been back. And our mom was born in the Bronx, and so she's just excited to go back. Again, she talked about it for so long, so I wanted to do something special for her. So I had booked everything, and then I think it was the day after I booked everything, I was on the phone with Quynn, and she's like, you know what I really want to do? I just really want to go to New York and eat a slice of pizza and see the tree and just, like, be in New York City. And I was like, yeah, me too. And she just kept rambling about wanting to be in the city. And so I was like, well, this is going to be weird. And, like, when she finds out, when I give my mom her gift and surprise her. So I was like, well, I am going. And she was like, wait, what? And then I told her about the surprise.
Anger.
And she was ticked.
Anger has filled my heart with...
Should probably work on that.
Rage.
It's very Grinch-like of you. So, anyways, my mom and I fly to New York City on Sunday.
Also, I just want you all to imagine a scenario in which, Nick gets my mom, and I feel like everybody, when they get our mom, they do something like a little extra special.
Yeah.
But Nick was like...
Mom and Dad.
I have mom's name and I'm taking her to New York to see the tree. And I was like, I have Jake's name and I bought him a jacket.
Yeah, but that's like the kind of stuff that Jake would want. So
A jacket?
yeah, I mean,
Oh.
he would like football tickets or something.
I was thinking like, I like to do style.
Yeah,
And Jake, I was thinking about myself.
that's very Enneagram too.
No, Jake has like called me and been like, "Does this match, or should I wear this
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this?"
yeah. I mean, I think that's what sisters are for.
Yeah, to keep you looking nice.
And my wife now does that for me. But growing up, that's what your role was.
Yeah,
so.
truly.
One of them.
That's like the only reason that they would come in my room.
Yeah, we'll keep
sometimes.
it around. That's not true.
Does this match?
That's not true.
Not for you.
No.
Jake, though.
Yeah. Accurate. Hey, does this match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or bye.
All right, bye.
Not even bye. Just probably would walk.
Thanks. Anyways, so I don't remember what we were talking about.
You're going to New York without me, and I'm ticked.
I'm also so freaking tired. So my brain is all over the place. It is such a busy season, and like it is so busy right now. We've got something going on at the kids' school every day this week. I don't know if there's other parents out there that are just like, I know there are other parents out there that are just exhausted right now. But the way that like schools and life are just piling it on, it's like, please stop. It's fun for the kids, so I get it. But I feel like it takes so much energy to have your kids ready for this Christmas party and wearing this outfit because the theme for the day is this. Like, by the time that we have any energy left for our family unit, we're just like drained.
Well, and then you're also like expected
Tired.
to go to like the parties and
Yeah.
bring the children.
Which has definitely changed since we were kids because I don't ever remember our parents. You were mostly homeschooled. Yeah. I don't ever remember in elementary school, like, my parents coming to my class Christmas parties. Something, I don't know when it changed, but something changed where, like, they invite the parents
Something has changed.
now. No, not within us. And it's cool because, like, you get that time with your kids, and I get that, and I appreciate that. But I also
But your
just-
kids could get the time with each other.
or yeah, they're friends.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I'm not mad about that. And I feel like I would have that much more energy to give to them when I'm finally with them because I'm not having to be like, okay, I need to pause here from work. I need to rework this meeting. I need to reschedule this. It also is a crazy week this week because the childcare that we use for Zoe, her, their kiddos got sick, have the flu, and so Zoe has no childcare this week, and it's just me.
Except for Monday.
Yeah, Francie, Quinn was here.
Francie was here.
Quinn was here on Monday. Obviously, Francie's not able to do anything because school,
Yeah.
but we're almost there. They're almost on Christmas break, and we are ready for it.
It's coming.
Speaking of ready for it,
Are you ready for it?
yeah, we started watching the Taylor Swift. Have you watched any?
No.
Eras Tour documentary.
I feel like, here's the thing. I really love her music, but I
Don't say it. It's okay. There's a lot of people who listen to this that are not the biggest Taylor Swift fans. But you would actually enjoy watching the documentary.
I want to watch it.
Yeah.
Because I want to like her more than I currently do. And I'm
Yeah.
hoping that the documentary can
Yeah.
bring that for me.
It was cool because you're watching her behind the scenes, and there was a moment where she was laying on the couch, and her mom showed up. It was before a show, and she was listening to a book, like an audio book, and her mom was like, "Are you doing it right?" And she was like, "I'm just having my body is physically reacting to my nerves right now."
Mm.
And Francie and I were talking about it later, and we were like, I mean, she carries so much. Like, she was having, the first episode, she was having to, like, go face these parents literally minutes before she went on stage, and the parents were parents of victims of a terrible situation that happened in London before one of her shows in London, where there were like kids like having a Taylor Swift dance party, and someone came and like, this is really morbid, but like killed some of the kids. And so she had to go like meet some of those parents before, like minutes before the show, and just like watching that, it's just like, how do you do that? How do you like? I myself,
Compartmentalize.
I myself have a hard time sometimes, even jumping on podcast episodes and recording when things are not like, that is challenging for me when things aren't going well, or there's there's just feelings of heaviness. I don't, it's not always easy to just turn that off and like jump on and do it. But I've had to do that. And this is such a small scale. Like just even getting on Instagram stories sometimes. I'm super anxious in the park, but I got to go do this event because I was invited to it. So I got to hop on and be like, hey, everybody. Which inside I'm like, I'm dying. But that is such a small, minute thing compared to what she's doing. Like so small. And so, but Francie and I were talking about it, and we were saying like, that was very, you could tell she's in therapy, which, but like,
I hope so.
yeah, but her being able to say like, my body's having a physical reaction to my nerves right now. It was like, that's very self-aware thing.
You learn that in therapy.
Yeah. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, dang, like, can you imagine being, I actually think she may have multiple therapists, but can you imagine,
hope so.
yeah, can you imagine being like Taylor Swift's therapist? Like, what do you even,
I
what
would be
you,
like, girl,
yeah,
you need to stop.
I ain't qualified for this.
We need to stop. I need to stop.
Yeah,
Everything needs
either
to stop.
we end or you
Or
quit.
you need to be done because I can't. You said before about like, oh, you should work with people who like do social
Yeah.
media, and I just don't. Like, in some level, I probably could, but like at the end of the day, too, I'm like, I don't know if I could, because I would be like, just
Yeah, why are you doing this?
don't do it anymore.
I get it. I think people who are like content creators, I would go as far as to say there's not many content creators out there that have not paused and been like, why the heck am I doing this?
Yeah.
Because it gets brutal. Like, it gets tough sometimes. Like the trolls and there's like sometimes a weird competition between content creators, and there's so many people that are just like not super authentic. They're
Well, and that becomes like your community. Like, those are the people that you hang out
yeah,
with. They become your friends.
I was thinking about that the other day, because I have a lot of friends in this space, and I'm so thankful for those friendships. But I'm also so grateful for the fact can't talk. I'm so grateful, like, for all of the relationships in my life that are nowhere near the content creator space. And these are people that like I hang out with that never show up on my Instagram stories or are not tagged in my photos, that literally, quite frankly, could care less about all these things that I do. Like, they care about it because they know that I do it, and I know that I enjoy it and find fulfillment in it, so that like makes them happy. But a lot of them are not listening to these episodes. A lot of them don't want to go to the theme parks, and like, I'm thankful for those relationships and friendships, because it like grounds me in a lot of ways, because I can take a second and be like, none of, like, a lot of times some of this stuff is not real.
Yeah.
Like, I am who I am. I am super authentic, and like, there's a lot of people like me in the space, and I've found that the people that I've gotten closest to are people that also are who they appear to be on the internet. And I think that like energy attracts itself. But at the same time, like, as authentic and real as I can be, and as much as I can jump on here and be like, I'm having an off time right now, you guys are still only getting
Yeah.
such a small fraction of my life. And same with Taylor Swift. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, again, like, such a massive difference in scale.
I'm like Taylor.
No, not
Just
anything. But like, I do put my life out there
Yeah.
for sure, unlike the average person. And yeah, I think like I think Taylor probably appreciates a lot of the friendships and relationships that she has that are not
Yeah.
in the public sphere, because she can just escape. She literally said in the episode, she was like, I get a couple months off now, and she's talking to Ed Sheeran, no big deal.
Sure.
and he was like, what are you going to do? And she's like, I'm just going to go where like nobody can find me. She's like, I've really been feeling like I'm being tracked lately. And I'm just like, ugh, yeah, like I cannot.
Yeah, there's like such a scary component.
Yeah,
to...
but and not even just scary, but like she has to fight so hard to maintain like
privacy.
some sort of privacy. Yeah. So I don't envy her, and I think she's great. But
I don't hate her.
you hate her.
No,
Swifties, sicker.
Get her.
They don't want you on anymore.
Get her down. They said, she's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
Get her out.
Her jokes actually suck.
I just need more of a personal connection to her.
Well, watch the documentary.
Okay, I will.
I was also thinking about this. If Quynn came on and was full time, I think it'd be fun to do some of our like quotes as segments. So like one of the things that we quote a lot is, "I'm tired of this, Grandpa." Well, that's too dang bag. And I think that I said bag, bad,
That's a freaking bad.
bag. I'm tired, truly. But that could be something that like we're tired of in the theme park space.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There was another one that I thought of the other day, and I definitely am not going to remember it right now, so I don't know why I just said that.
We have a lot.
But what would I brought you some pizza be?
I brought you some pizza
In case you were
hungry.
A time when you showed up for someone.
Also, you guys did so good last time Quinn was on, and
Yes!
identified the Hannah Montana
I don't remember
quote.
who it was, but you got it, and
Crushed
I'm
it.
so proud.
So that quote should be easier for a lot of you, but what is that from? I brought you some pizza in case you were hungry. We quote that often. Anyways, life. So it's been busy in personal life happening, but also we've done some really fun theme park things. We were all together as a family at the parks this past weekend. We went to EPCOT for some Festival of the Holidays. We didn't really get the chance to like do much with the festival. We were there with my parents, and whenever you have like a bigger group of people, it just like makes it more difficult to like do a lot. But I have been to the festival for work a couple of times as well. And then we went to Magic Kingdom and watched some of the fireworks. We were in like front of the theater.
Yeah. Which I didn't know there was a heckin' restaurant in there.
Yeah, Tony's.
I told you this story, but Joel and I were at the parks, and there was like, Joel and I love sitting at the parks and just like watching people.
Yeah.
We could do it for hours. But
Same.
we were waiting for the parade, and this girl walked by and she was like, oh yeah, there's a restaurant in there, but you have to book it. Like she was like, it was in passing. And I was like, there's no restaurant in there. Don't listen to that girl.
Oh dear.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. I was so judgmental.
Oh, wow.
So judgmental.
And then you looked and
I went and I was like, there's a freaking restaurant in
it's a
there.
spaghetti.
And I'm an idiot.
It's Tony's Town Square.
I'm a
restaurant.
judgmental jerk.
Wow. Well,
And
karma.
now I want to eat at that restaurant. And maybe I should take that girl.
Yeah, you should.
So
Make a
if you're out
reservation
there.
for her. But yeah, we sat in Town Square, watched the fireworks, then watched Starlight, which was a lot of fun. I posted this on my Instagram story, but I had a moment of like nostalgia watching the light parade with my parents. It kind of felt like we were kids again. It was
Yeah.
like my mom was like sitting on the ground next to us, and I don't know, it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Dopey had a moment too.
Yeah,
which
because you were wearing
made me cry.
she was wearing a Snow White.
I was wearing a
sweatshirt.
Snow White sweatshirt. Well, it had all the...
Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah. And he, like, saw it, and he was, like, pointing at it, and then I was like, yeah! And then he was, like, getting Snow White's attention.
Yeah. Those are the best. Like when you have little special moments like that.
Yeah.
It's the best. But that was a fun Disney
We're
day.
best friends.
I went to Disney for work the other day to get content of the Taylor Swift outfits at Hollywood Studios, which has gone viral. I'm sure you all have seen that by now. That there's some outfits on display from the Eras Tour. But yeah, so done some park days. I got to go to a very special event the other night for Lug, which is a bag company. I'm sure you guys have
Love them.
seen me talk about it, but their bags are incredible. I love them so much. I have been a fan of Lug since their partnership with Disney was first announced a couple of years ago. And I use a Lug bag all the time. Like, it's my go-to bag. It is so great. It has so many pockets
So many
and
pockets.
compartments. And it's such good quality because I use it so often when I'm at the parks. So definitely.
The bag that you like helped mom get me for Christmas. It
It's a
is
lug
like a
bag.
backpack that's a lug bag, and
Yeah.
it literally has a like passport pocket on the back,
Yeah.
so that like
So nobody
no one
can
can
get
like,
it.
get to
Yeah.
it.
They're so intentional with like how they design their bags as well. So anyways, I love that company. Everybody should check out Lug. But they invited me to go to a fundraising event with them the other night, and it was so much fun. Maybe you've seen me post about this on Instagram, but the headliners were Jordan Fisher, Angie K, the Muppets, and then they also had my friends Twin Sauce were there.
I'm sorry, what?
Shout out, you've met Luke and Paul.
Oh,
Yeah,
the dancers.
yeah.
What are they called?
Twin Sauce. That's what their
That's really funny.
handle is. Yeah, but they created they did a lot of the choreography of the performances, but it was actually really fun. It was
That's
like
really
this
cool.
whole like little play that the place that hosted the event helped put on, and there were a bunch of kids in the play.
Bless you.
There were a bunch of kids in the play, and they did such a phenomenal job. They, I don't know, it was just really special. It was, but anyways, the whole event was to do a fundraiser for a company called Culture City, and they seek to make inclusive experiences for people with sensory needs. And so they have these bags that are like, it's almost like a kit where there's headphones and different sensory toys or fidgets inside of them that persons with sensory needs can use if they go into a setting like a concert or a movie or a sporting event, and also a theme park. And so it was really, really cool. And obviously having a child who is on the spectrum who has sensory needs, it was really special to like be there and be a part of that. But we got to see Jordan Fisher perform Happily Ever After with
Amazing.
Angie K. Angie K, for those of you who don't know, she's a country singer, but she sings with Jordan Fisher on the Happily Ever After soundtrack, which plays during the fireworks. And hearing them live, I cried at the end because it was just like, holy cow, they sound so good. They sounded like the record, which is like duh, but like a lot of times when you hear artists perform, you can tell that there was work done in the studio to help like smooth over their voices, and that's just the reality, I think, of performing live. Like,
It just like
different
is
than being in the
different.
studio, yeah. And so, I mean, it was amazing how great they sounded. And then we also got to see the Muppets, which was really cool, really special. Obviously, like, there were definitely bigger Muppets fans in the room than me, but to see their excitement and like how much fun they were having was really, really cool and really special. And it was actually really cool because they performed Somewhere Over the Rainbow. No,
Yeah.
that's from Wizard of Oz, not Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Friends are rainbows too.
No, Rainbow Connection.
How's it go?
Someday you'll find it.
Nope.
The Rainbow Connection.
Oh yeah. Teddy bears and rainbows and me.
Very much not the lyrics, but
Kinda, right?
yeah, no.
But that's the thing.
Correct,
It's like the
yeah.
scoops de doo
The-
and
yeah.
you and me. Yeah.
Scoops, doo-doos. That's exactly it.
Okay.
But
I knew it.
Yeah, duh.
I know everything.
But it was cool. My friend Allison was there. Allison's been, well, she was on That Tracks with me, she'll be on this podcast eventually. But her handle's Magic and Wishes, and she sobbed like
Yeah, she likes
full-fledged.
the Muppets a lot,
Oh
right?
yeah, and like I could see her in my peripheral. And when they announced that they were going to do Rainbow Connection, she just like done,
She said, "I'm gone."
goner. Yeah,
I always got the Muppets and the Sesame Streeters confused.
that makes sense because they were developed by the same person.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
Jim Henson. He like made all of them. Anyways,
Like made the puppets themselves?
Yeah.
Wow.
we're getting a visit by
Yes.
Francie. Francie makes a guest appearance. Francie has 74 essays to grade.
See,
Before
this is what I'm
Christmas
saying
break.
about teachering from last time.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Thoughts and prayers appreciated.
So that's a little bit about what's happening in Francie's life.
When she told me she had 74 essays to grade, I said, just give them all A's.
Yeah. What was that? What's that quote? Like, yep, that's my life.
Oh, from,
Hillary Duff says it, right?
yeah, from,
Yeah, that.
oh, the show on the MTV, right?
What?
Don't you give like a tour and then you're like, so
Cribs?
that's my life? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of,
Yeah.
maybe I'm
You're
doing a
mixing a
mashup
lot
in
of
my
yeah.
head.
I actually don't remember where the quote's actually from, but that audio went viral on TikTok.
Yeah, didn't Joe Jonas do
Oh, probably.
something
Yeah.
with it?
Yeah. I don't know where we were going.
Rainbows.
Oh, we were
and
talking about, like, things that we've
connections
done.
and me.
I feel like there's more. Of course there is, but I can't get there in my brain. So we're going to jump into the meat of the episode. Oh, Hi Dad Soup. And then you can talk about Joel.
I have things in my life.
Yeah, what have you done?
Oh, like lately?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I have things in my life. What have you done? I don't know.
My website went live this week for my business.
It's exciting.
I baked cookies.
You made eggnog cookies, which were delicious.
Yeah, they came out pretty good.
Yeah.
And Joel and I have gone to the parks a lot recently too.
Yeah.
Actually, we were saying
every
that-
weekend.
Yeah, we've gone every weekend for.
Welcome
the
to
past couple
Florida.
Weeks. Yeah, we weren't gonna go one weekend. He was like, "I just want to stay at home and like play pickleball and do like stuff around here." And so we did all day Saturday. We like went to go play pickleball. We like did stuff around the apartment and stuff. And then on Sunday, I was like, "Well, like, what are we gonna do now? Should we go to Disney?" Like,
Of course.
we did the local stuff. We're done with that now, right?
I love it.
But yeah, we did I really like the international holiday.
You guys went and saw
movie. Oh yeah, we saw the Grinch,
Grinch
in theater.
theaters. They like brought it back for the 20th anniversary. Yeah, probably.
I think 25th.
Uh,
No, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on anything, honestly.
God, don't.
don't.
She has no idea.
But yes, we saw it in theaters and it was amazing. And I always cry at the opening scene.
Why?
I don't know. Something just hits hard when he starts going like, "On the snowflake, like the one on your sleeve." I just like weep every time.
Interesting.
And then I don't cry the rest of the movie. I just laugh and quote it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Dad and I are seeing Avatar tomorrow night. So when you guys are listening to this, that night, we will be seeing Avatar.
I only ever saw the first one once.
Yeah, Francie doesn't like them.
But the ride hits.
The ride is so good, and the movies I enjoy.
Do you
But-
like the ride?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, what is the deal with that? The ride is
The ride captures the beauty of what Pandora is, which is what the movies capture too. But
it's
there's-
just like a different.
I don't think it's that different.
No, it hits different.
There's no logical reason any movie should be over 2 hours.
I disagree. There's good movies that are over 2 hours. Titanic?
I mean, Titanic could have been
Nah, fam.
a little.
Nah.
Give me a book, I'll read it for 15. Maybe sit in a movie theater for 2.5 hours.
Put it as a show. I don't know if you guys can hear anything that Francie is saying.
They're like, "What is happening?" We know nothing.
Anyways, let's jump into it because I'm losing circulation
Dad.
in my
Hi,
feet.
Dad.
Hi, Dad soup.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's been so many moments with these children.
Zoe
this week.
stood up on her little thing.
Oh yeah, Zoe pulled herself up. She literally, I had a little, like, I don't know how to describe it, what they're called, but it's those like boxes that have like, I feel like they always, to me, they're synonymous with like the doctor's office for some
Yeah,
reason.
or
I
a
feel
dentist.
Like, yeah, they have like the balls on the little like
Yeah, you move
tracks
it.
that you can move around, and there's like all kinds of like
Doodads and Watsons. Hickory doos. Hickory dickories and docks.
things to open and close.
Mice
and
going up and down docks.
I think there is a mouse on this one. Yeah. But anyways, I put it in front of her and we were playing with it, and as soon as I put it in front of her, she grabbed onto two of the tracks and like pulled herself up and was standing up holding on to
She
it.
is a strong, independent woman.
She really is.
Who don't need no one.
No. Well, she does need no, because she is definitely needy.
Except for mommy and daddies.
Yeah. She definitely loves, like, she's like so much more attached to us
Yeah.
than Luke ever was. Like, Luke obviously loves his mother and father, but when he was a baby, he didn't need the like amount of like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, like attachment, not attachment. I don't know.
Snuggles?
What do they call babies that are like Velcro babies? That's what Zoe is for sure. Zoe likes to like be connected to us at all times.
Yeah.
And specifically me or Francie.
Yeah, like
because,
you guys.
Yeah.
She ain't trying to be hanging
Because if
with
somebody
me.
else is like in the room, she's like, no, I want
no,
mom and dad.
Yeah. I literally cannot watch Zoe around Nick because she will just want to be with
She's
him.
like, you're not good enough.
Yeah, why are you holding me right now? I
Yeah.
do not want this.
Which is, I obviously very much appreciate. Like, it's so,
Yeah.
it's so good to have that connection and bond with her. But, you know, it makes things interesting when you're trying to like do chores.
do stuff. She's just funny because the bottle gets me.
Like when
that-
she sees the bottle.
No, like she be trying to hold it on her own.
Oh, yeah,
and
she's
she
Miss
hits-
Independent.
She hits my hand out of the way. She's like, "I'll hold it," and then she's like putting it on her face, and I'm like, "But just like maybe if I could help you just a little bit," and she's like, "Get out the way."
She definitely has this like sense of independence about her for sure, which is exciting to see. But she's gonna have a strong will, which I want. I want a little girl that's like, no, in a very respectful, loving
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
way. But yeah, she's gonna hold her own.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to with two older brothers.
Yes.
You know how that goes.
No. You really gotta. I don't know. You just gotta survive, especially in the pool, man.
Yeah,
They'll get you in
which
the pool.
she did. Quinn would take our hair and drag it to the bottom of the pool.
Yeah, get them where it hurts.
Hold us under. Anyway,
Daddy, they hit me.
we, like, that was a Grinch laugh.
Yes.
Okay, so hi dad soup. Yeah, it's a Zoe moment for sure. All right, we are going to jump into the meat of the episode.
Meat and
Why you all are
potatoes.
here. So Christmas.
Potatoes.
We obviously this is like the days before Christmas. In fact, this is dropping a week before Christmas, which is wild that Christmas is so close. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I'm so excited about it. I hope you guys are all enjoying your holiday season, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holiday it is that you celebrate. I hope that you guys are enjoying that time together. And if you're not together, I hope you're finding
ways
love
to
and
enjoy it
peace
for
and-
yourself.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Eat a chocolate croissant.
Yeah, have some hot cocoa.
Get a peppermint mocha.
Peppermint mocha. So we're going to talk about like our favorite things about Christmas, favorite ways to celebrate in the parks, and we'll just kind of do rapid fire on this. But yeah, favorite ways to celebrate in the parks, favorite like Christmas traditions, favorite Christmas gifts, favorite traditions like from our childhood, just favorites. So we'll start with celebrating in the park. What are your
Okay.
favorite things to do?
Go to the park.
Good.
Okay, wait.
That's a
Favorite
start.
way to celebrate Christmas specifically in the park?
Correct.
So just to be very clear, that is what you're asking.
So one of mine would be, and I didn't get to do it this year, which is sad. And it's funny because I'm wearing a T-shirt that says, "It's a very merry time," but Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I love that party so much, specifically because I love watching snow fall on Main Street as the parade goes by. It's just my favorite.
Which they used to do that for like when we were little kids, we watched the snow, but Mom said we never went to a Christmas party.
Yeah.
So they used to just do it, right?
Well, yeah, and they used to actually, and they still do at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
So you can get your fix of Snope at Hollywood Studios for sure. But yeah,
It's different at the Kingdom, though.
yeah, Magic Kingdom Main Street. I love it.
With the castle.
Yeah. So
I really, really enjoy Festival of the Holidays at EPCOT.
yeah, that's a good one.
And I really like watching all the Santas
Yeah.
do their little Santa
Yeah.
spiel.
The storytellers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that too. The Merry Menagerie at Animal Kingdom, the puppets, the snow puppets.
Yeah.
They're incredible.
I like the windows on Main Street.
Yeah, the window displays are some of my favorites as well. I love them during the holidays, and I love them during Halloween as well. I love,
Resort hopping.
yeah, I love the vibes of the resorts,
Yeah.
specifically Wilderness Lodge. Like that's one resort that I always want to see the tree.
I want to stay there at Christmas.
Yeah.
Joel, I want to stay there at Christmas. We went to eat there. I think we talked about having ate there last time, but
Yeah.
we went to eat there, and when we were leaving, there was a woman who was like wearing her Christmas Disney pajamas that like are the ones at the park from this year. So like she went to the park, she got her Christmas PJs, she came back, she showered, she put them on, she had her resort mug, and she was just sitting in the lobby looking at the tree in her PJs, and I was like, I want that for me.
Yeah, that's awesome. I would love to stay there during the holidays as well.
Oh, I was going to ask, what are treats you like to eat at the Disney specifically?
I feel like they change so much, so I feel like it's like hard to find one that's like a standard holiday treat because it's always changing. Cookies at Epcot,
Yeah.
those are good.
Linzer cookies. Oh,
I don't
you-
love Linzer cookies. Yeah, I don't like. Not that I don't like. There's some things that I do like, but I don't love fruit
yeah, you
on
don't
my
like
dessert.
tomatoes.
Correct.
So you're an idiot.
Well, you don't like tomatoes, so you're.
We can't listen to nothing he has to say because he don't even like tomatoes.
I really don't like fruit in my
Well,
dessert.
I'll take my
Yeah, you
Linzer
don't-
cookie and go.
I don't like fruit in my dessert. Yeah, you don't like tomatoes. I
Them
like,
tomato relish they put in that Linzer
Ew,
cookie
sick.
sure is good.
I like eggs.
Well, it's red.
That had nothing to do with what I was just saying.
I'm gonna slap them with a fish. Isn't that what they say in that one?
Yeah, that's knock knock. Who's
What?
there?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was his name? It was in the
No,
Amanda
well,
show.
there was a
Totally
Kyle.
Kyle.
is different, right?
Yeah.
It's totally Kyle.
Totally.
Yeah, he kind of is like the soup
No,
guy.
I think that was him.
maybe he is the soup guy.
Yeah, Totally Kyle was the one that would like
Totally
hit people.
Kyle is soup guy.
No, because
Oh.
that wasn't totally Kyle, right?
Do you know who I'm talking about? You know what? Just
Yeah.
slaps for soups and
Yeah, this is a
cooking
guy
in
on
the
TikTok
He's
currently.
totally Kyle of this generation.
Yeah. But like a real person.
Well, yeah.
Anyways, for those who don't have any idea what we're talking about, we're referencing things from the Amanda show. I don't remember whether Totally Kyle was the guy that, because it was like,
I'm gonna slap you in the head with a fish.
yeah, it was Amanda and like,
And another, but it was the same guy who was totally Kyle.
yeah, it was Drake Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
What were we talking about? Oopsie.
I don't know.
Holiday treats. Because you don't like Linzer cookies and tomatoes, so totally Kyle. Makes sense.
Yeah, totally makes sense. I want to look up what the name of that sketch was.
Okay, well, I'll talk about treats I like.
Okay, go on.
I like the Rice Krispies every season.
It's saying
And
hillbilly moment.
yeah, but I want you to find like the clip.
Yeah, but they would always do a knock knock joke.
There's a cookie at the
And it was literally every time that they'd be like, knock knock, who's there? Phone. Phone who?
Yeah,
I'm
I'ma
going to hit you in
slap
the
you
head
in
with
the
phone. And they would like hit each other. It was so dumb, but we loved it.
yeah.
Cookies.
Oh, the cookie at the Noche Buena
Yeah.
booth
It's good. I think it's vegan.
is so good.
Yeah. It's
It
good.
tastes like a brownie.
Maybe it's not vegan, but I think it's gluten free.
It might be vegan.
One of the cookies are gluten free. Don't quote me on that.
I don't know. But I ate the cranberry orange cookie, and it wasn't as cranberry orange as I wanted it to be. But you wouldn't like it because you don't like tomatoes.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be super into it. I don't need
Well, it's
cranberry
supposed to
orange
be
on my
like a
cookie.
flavor. There's a cranberry oatmeal cookie. Would you have eaten that?
Maybe. It's
Do
like
you
a
like
raisin.
granola, little
Do I like granola? Yeah.
fruits in your granola?
If it was my preference, I would not have fruit in my granola. No, I don't want dried fruit in my granola.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't want it. I want like chocolate.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and fruit.
No, dark cocoa.
So do you like...
I love mixing granola, Greek yogurt, vanilla Greek yogurt. I can't do non-fat or like.
Like the plain? Tastes like sour cream.
Yeah, that I use it in my chili. But like sweetened Greek yogurt with like vanilla Greek yogurt with granola and peanut butter.
Ooh.
Game changer. Anyways, that has nothing to do with Christmas. So,
Anyway, peanut butter Christmas cookies.
yeah, I mean, I think. Oh, so like Universal, I love Grinchmas. I think that's an incredible like entire like the show, meeting the Grinch, everything that happens at Islands of Adventure.
I need to go, and
Yeah.
I need to meet the Grinch
Yeah,
like
you do.
bad.
Yeah.
Grinch, if you're watching.
I love the Macy's parade at Universal Studios Florida. I think that's
Wait,
incredible. Yeah,
Macy's?
yeah. They have a Macy's holiday parade.
Like the Thanksgiving one?
Not Thanksgiving. It's Christmas, but it's like they have big balloons and stuff. Do you watch my stories?
No.
I do think another holiday treat is Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah,
I love them for
I'm saying.
Halloween, and I love them for Christmas.
They're so good. If you've never had a Rice Krispie treat at Disney, then...
Probably also like seasonal coffees, even if they're like I get decaf, but yeah, there's something special about like
A peppermint mocha.
no, that's one thing that is not a favorite of mine. I do not love mint and chocolate.
That's crazy.
I am who I am. It's my truth.
I'm going to put peanut butter in your hot chocolate. Or no, wait, what? I was thinking toothpaste.
Honestly, I
That
would.
sounds really good.
I would actually be into that.
I
Like a
was
Reese's hot chocolate.
thinking toothpaste and it came out as peanut butter.
Sick.
I brush my teeth with peanut butter.
It's because I like tomatoes. Sick. I got nothing. Okay, so Christmas traditions. What are some of your favorite Christmas traditions? It's interesting because like some of our traditions have like carried over from our childhood, but then of course like we have like blended our traditions with our partners' traditions, and so we now all have our own.
Yeah. Joel's family has a lot of traditions. They're Dutch.
Oh yeah.
And I just feel like
Do you guys do
they
Dutch
just have a lot.
things?
Yeah. I don't know why I hesitated for so long.
It's a real question.
Well, kind of. I think, I don't know. I just don't know if they're like Dutch or if they're just Joel's family's thing.
Yeah, but I mean like not with Joel's family, but like with just the two of you.
With just us.
Yeah.
We make this thing called, What's it called? It's like pudding. Frick. Okay, hold on, because I have to look it up.
Okay. I have so many traditions.
You
I
do,
love a
but
tradition.
we have other ones.
But
You go.
So we have like Christmas Eve we do Noche Buena, so we eat a bunch of Cuban food. We typically go to church on Christmas Eve, and then we have traditions of like reading the night before Christmas. We I always make it fun with the kiddos.
Advocat.
Oh,
Not to be mistaken for avocado, which the first year I married Joel, and they were all like, we're going to make advocat. I was like, avocado?
does it have avocado?
Because I love guacamole.
It probably has no
Nope.
avocado. Yeah,
It's a Dutch egg liqueur,
nice.
and it's like a pudding that has like vodka in it.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they always make it, and they put it in like little fancy glasses.
Oh,
So
that's
Joel
cool.
and I will make it sometimes on like when we do our Christmas
That's
together.
cool. We also have traditions like we have a tradition to celebrate Dia de las Velitas, which is not Christmas. It's January or December 6th. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. It may be the 7th. I'm pretty sure it's the 6th. Anyways, it's a Colombian tradition where you light candles and just like celebrate time together as a family. It was really cool. We did it for the first time when we were in Colombia adopting Ethan, and then we carried that tradition on.
Do you guys still do Three Kings Day?
Yeah, we do Three Kings Day.
Yeah.
Epiphany, or like that's a thing that like our Cuban culture celebrates. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm blanking. There's so many traditions. What were some of our traditions like growing up as kids?
Well, we always went to Church Street Christmas.
Yeah, which was like in the town that we grew up in. One of the streets, Church Street, in the town, would like all the houses would do lights, and the churches. There were a lot of churches on Church Street. They would all have like programs happening and choir singing and all kinds of stuff. It was like the whole town would go out for it.
Yeah.
But we had traditions too, like we would eat Cuban sandwiches. We would a lot of times we would be with my mom's side of the family for Christmas Eve, which is Noche Buena. My grandparents would come over. That's another one of our traditions. Like the grandparents are here. And growing up, we were not allowed to go downstairs until our grandparents got to the house, which would like drive us
Insane.
bonkers. Yeah, because we'd be like, we want to get
No,
downstairs.
open the presents.
Yeah. So that was
We
always,
always had the presents under our trees that were in our room.
yeah. Yeah, Santa would always drop off a gift, like with our tree, because we had our main tree, and then we had trees for ourselves as well.
Yeah.
And that tradition has carried on into our family, because Santa puts all of the presents under the tree downstairs, but he does put one gift for each kid upstairs as well.
You guys do a lot of traditions.
No, I just said I don't think, like, I can't think of them though.
Yeah, but you do a lot of them.
I think the thing about the holidays is that it's for Christmas, I feel like there are so many traditions, but I don't even recognize or realize how many traditions there actually are, because they just feel like that's just like what we do. It's just like normal.
Yeah.
Oh, while we're wrapping gifts, typically we'll watch Christmas Vacation, like usually after the kids have gone to bed during the holiday season. And Christmas Vacation is like a staple in our family's like Christmas celebrations. Not even just Christmas. We quote that movie year round.
Yeah.
That is a very like
The blessing.
common thing that we quote throughout the year.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, what are some of your Christmas traditions? Some of your favorites? Let us know in the
Do you
comments.
make advocat? Or
Maybe.
avocado?
There might be people that do. For Noche Buena, we'll make like roast pork. We do a lot picadillo, because picadillo is like a ground beef and like a red sauce. But I can't eat pork. It like messes with my stomach, and so
sad.
I can't eat certain types of pork. But roast pork is usually like shredded, and that messes with my stomach the most. But anyways,
I
yeah.
feel like Joel and I just have like, it looks a little different every year, but we always have just a Christmas that is just the two of us.
Yeah.
And it's usually not on Christmas Day because we're going to like family and stuff. We don't have kids yet, so I feel like we're typically more the ones who like travel to people.
Yeah.
But I always like his and I's Christmas Day
Yeah.
a lot. Is really special. We always like plan it. We'd do something fun that day, and then we'll open presents, or we'll open presents and then go do something fun, or we'll like make a special meal and stuff. And
Yeah.
we
That's
treat
awesome.
the night before like it's Christmas Eve.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, we I was going to say too, like certain traditions of ours have carried over from like Francie's side of the family as well, where like a lot of times we'll have beignets. Her dad makes really good beignets. But she also had like she would spend her Christmases at her grandparents' house, and so she also had like the same tradition of like can't open gifts until the grandparents have shown up. So Bruce is coming to say hello. Bruce would like to talk about his Christmas tradition.
My tradition.
He said, my tradition is getting stressed out every year when the Christmas decorations go up. He's like, what is happening? But anyways.
Where to put him?
Well, I don't know. I wanted to talk about so many other things, but we have officially run out of time. And we'll have to just follow this up. We'll have to follow up with like more like Christmas favorites. But it is truly, it's my favorite time of the year. But I feel like it makes me sad because it's been so busy that I feel like I'm like losing my favorite time of the year. So I'm ready for things to slow down a little bit. I think that's why I'm struggling right now. My brain is just like not firing all cylinders because there's too much going on. So,
Too many cylinders.
firing.
You're like, you need some Cindy Lou moment.
I need some taters.
You need
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. You need to eat more tomatoes. And you need to sing.
It's one of my favorite Christmas songs. That's a favorite.
Is that your favorite Christmas song?
probably.
You said there was a song
But the
playing the
Pentatonic-
other day
Yeah, it's
that you said you liked.
oh man, it's Elton John and Ed Sheeran.
Oh.
I don't remember the name of it.
I like Simply Having
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wonderful Christmas time.
Hillary Duff's entire Christmas album,
It hits.
incredible.
Bring it back. I need to listen to that this year.
We have it on
What's the
vinyl.
song that she has with the kid who raps?
Oh man, I can't get there in my head.
I don't know, but he's like, Santa Claus and the cookies and milk.
Yeah.
Santa. Yep.
Oh man. We gonna make them dance this Christmas. That's how it starts.
I'm finding it. Tell me
A story about the night before.
Yeah. Tell me a story.
I believe.
Oh, I believe all things are possible on Christmas Eve.
Anyways. So good.
Who is that?
When we were little, I think it's like Little Mario or Little Romeo.
Little Romeo.
Yeah. When we were little, Jake, our brother, used to have to listen to that album every night before we'd go to sleep.
Jake?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He'd be like, because like I would play it sometimes, and then he'd be like, "Why aren't you playing Hillary Duff?" Yeah. It's a
Oh,
real
you
story.
guys got to like have fun together.
Yeah, you were like
I
on
was
an
by my
island.
whole self. Me and Olivia.
Because Jake and I, Olivia was her turtle. Just so you all know, we don't have another sibling.
They're like, what?
Yeah,
Plot twist.
yeah. You had a turtle named Olivia.
Yeah.
Jake and I were we shared a room for 18 years. So, but you know what? It's the best time of the year, and we're out of here.
Time of the year for the family.
Yeah, I want to know your favorites though. Favorite songs,
Mm-hmm.
favorite traditions, favorite things to do, favorite things about the holiday season. Maybe not even Christmas. Maybe it's another holiday that
Yeah.
you celebrate. But
4th of July, my birthday. My birthday is the greatest holiday of the year.
her birthday is July 12th. She loves that whole like stretch.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I want to know your favorites. Appreciate you all. Thank you for listening. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and enjoy some time either with your families or with your chosen families or with yourself. So, you're loved. Bruce is back.
Merry Christmas to all.
God bless us.
God bless us, tiny Bruce.
Everyone. Bruce is tiny
Nope.
too.
Okay.
No, Bruce is Scrooge.
Yeah. He said, bah humbug.
Yeah,
End this podcast. I've been trying to be a nuisance because it's about Christmas.
He said, I'm ready for bed. So, anyways, that's all, folks. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Maybe I'll see you. Maybe not. If not, I'll see you next year.
Oh, that's a good one.